Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid 0 to Hero, build 42. It's completely vanilla, no extra mods. Last episode we had the power to go out on us, so yay. So we're still trying to organize / recover from that. But yeah. So pause things here real fast. Is my flashlight on? Yeah, it is on. Okay, so skills. Long blunts. We've been using metal baseball bats for a lot of our stuff. Maintenance, but is past the 2/3 marks for level 2. Carpentry is getting up there because I'm starting to build on the rooftop. So yeah, lots of work we gotta do up there. Got cooking stuffs, some in electrical. Fitness is slowly getting up. Light-footed. I think we may have gained a little bit of sneak, so we might have zombies around because there was a gunshot not too long ago. So going downstairs, we might have to be cautious. But strength is getting up there. Everything else just sort of sitting as it's been for the last couple episodes. Recommend exercise we've been working with is burpees, since it gives us both fitness and strength. And that's about that. So we will continue along this way. Got our bookshelves there still. Need to try to get more wood together for our stuff. I wonder if we got anything sort of healthy-ish to eat. Boy. Eat those. Okay, so that was a little bit of food. The rest of it's canned. I don't want to start ripping into canned food right now. So these two still have a good bit left in them. But for now, let's try to get our bed picked up. And our pillow. Let's try stuffing this into our double bag to try to stop beating the hell out of ourselves. What do we got in this backpack? Is this backpack empty? No, it is pretty damn full. Carry that in primary. Get that out of the way. Because all that will be left is breaking these down. Then just sort of annoyed because I don't have a whole lot of batteries to work with. I think once this one runs out, we're going to be stuck sort of going with put that there. We're gonna have to do something here. There's our one battery that we have so far. place item. Here we go. Let's put that down there. Then we've got our little pillow. Ta-da. So we're a little bit further away from the damn front. So we got that done. We sort of just got to keep our stuff going for now. Gonna possibly have to make a run out just to find batteries. Why am I going that way? Durr. I wanna double check here. Okay, nobody there yet. Okay. So much stuff still to get. This one's actually closer to empty, so once we started picking up those wood pieces, like, that's gonna eat up a lot of space. Definitely gonna have to do something about getting our food stuffs upstairs so that we don't have to worry about going all the way back to this room every time to get it. So much stuff to go through still. Slowly lightening the load. Probably do one more pass and let's see what we get out of all this. Boop. One there. Last pass is probably going to be the just got to constantly be babying these batteries we got left because there is no way to recharge the damn things. Luckily, some of the stuff downstairs we probably get without having to worry about what about the send one? And one I only had these. Okay. There we go. Stupid heavy as hell phone books. We're getting there, guys. Oh, good. I can only imagine how boring this could be for some people. But I find it pretty enjoyable myself. I would play music, but gotta worry about copyright crap. Let's see, there we go, there's our empty one, boop, transfer all this crap over. So we got lots of these, we can make a decent bit of charcoal out of it. Make some smaller handles. Got to get some food over here. We might start pulling from the food cupboard then. Oh yeah, here we got a good bit here. It's just you only do set amounts at a time. Food would be a good one to put food in. So, no, 650. If it jumps up to 651, then we know for sure we definitely have zombies around that side of the building. Okay, so for now, we'll put the food shelf right over here actually. Right next to the bookshelf. Put all that away. We'll eat some beans. Opening the beans, opening the beans. I'll be honest, I have expected it to take a little bit, so we can cook it to remove. That, no. Do we have any matches up here? Either matches or a disposable lighter. Or I think the regular lighter is actually a flip lighter. There we go. Just as I was thinking about that. That goes there. I think we need to start it with money. And okay, wood scripts. Do we have one here? Nope. One, two, three. That should be more than enough to cook these beans. Okay, destroy for fuel. Can we do all? Okay, that gives us some time, so that's good. Light. Yeah. Take a moment to do that. Okay, so it is cooking in the can. That's good. For the time being, just need to be careful with this. Put out fire. There we go. Eat half that. Beans. Keep those with us. And we will keep the lighter up here. Okay. Alright. Time to put all our stuff away for the time being. Keep the socks on. Drop that. So 850s or 1850s one we should get through. There we go. I think we actually made the full exercise. I think. Oh, I didn't put away the. I thought I did put away the darn can opener. Oh well. Front, we're back. Put you there. This I want to put away. Alright, so with what we've been doing, let's get foraging red. I thought I put the can opener away. Rest here. Read. Getting there. Alright, so foraging one is done. That's another one done. I got this battery here. Oh, wait, we might have another battery downstairs then? Need to actually consolidate these things at some point. Ground. We can't read these until we get the stuff up. Where's the burpees at? Getting there, getting there. Sit on the ground while I'm trying to figure this all out. Okay, flashlight is off. We can't make a torch or nope. Candle. Lighter fluid. Okay, that's all there's to that. Making prop lighter. Improvised flashlight. Haven't found any candles yet. And I'm also worried about whether or not the candle's going to be like placed anywhere. Either way. This should be good until in the morning. Flask is empty. By the way, how much do these have now? Only 24 liters. Bah. Could have sworn there was more that was collected from one of those whenever my cousin and I made up some. Anyway, all we can do is sleep then. And hopefully we get up around daybreak. Okay, we at least got rid of all of our tiredness. Almost up to the first 1,000. This fitness. I'll probably be pretty close to going up to 4 by the time this one gets done, it feels. 3 o'clock, that's still pretty damn early. 20. So no, that's about 7 hours. Okay, so we're gonna work on getting more moved. So we at least know we've got the stuff we've gathered from up here, up on the roof. Yep. No. That one's still got a bit, but I don't think this is the end of the line. There we go. So the end of the line is empty then. Yep. Leaves those 2. So I think we got a decent bit of stuff to like work with. And there's another lighter, disposable. I need to keep like a mental note next time if I'm making for a rooftop base, to be sure to just do stuff on the rooftop. That'll save us some headaches. Of course I have this closed. Luckily being close enough sort of makes it easier to figure out where the hell we are. Not that one. That one's food. There we go. Let's put most of our stuff that we can use for crafting in the one that has, well, the tools we can use for crafting stuff in the one that has the toolbox on it. That'll help keep things slightly organized while we put everything apart. Toolbox itself is one thing. Tools can go here. Still so annoyed that I sort of screwed myself. Because if I was moving all this stuff up to the roof to begin with, probably would have been way less trouble. But And I have not been playing this game super long, and this part of learning process of any game. Well, any game that's like this in depth, I feel. So not exactly like one of the worst things that could happen. Is this? No, I actually want to keep working from the back here. That large hook's gonna be a lot of weight. Lots of stuff in those boxes still. Some stuff still left in the food cupboard. Gotta keep a freaking eye on the battery here. Definitely gonna wanna trying to get all the batteries in one area. So there we go. Okay, yeah, this is clear one. Later stuff I'm gonna put up on the roof actually. Well, these both can go towards crafting stuff. Like that is for the butcher's hook, which if I get moo cows going, then I will need that. I think maybe also for the sheep, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, here we go. So both of these are okay. Well, both of them pretty low. I'd probably use up the near empty one first. Both these crowbars are full. That's good. I definitely don't want this shit going bad while I'm doing stuff. So we can get at least one more trip done in this episode, I think, and then we'll call it a day. And with the sun coming up, there it is. Plenty of wood scraps here. And the scan letter. So the wood scraps are going to be like the last damn thing we take out here from that row. Then once those are all taken emptied out, they're getting ripped apart. Now with some more light, we can actually tell where the heck's the door is, at least. There we go, see ourselves. Then we got that one that we were using for only clothing items. So the tool desk is slowly getting more and more full. Same for materials in there. Just noticed we were hungry. So we'll do the nummy nums. And I think this will actually give us a can. Yep, empty can. So we are slowly getting everything together into this room and getting ready for building up on the roof. We've got at least one wall frame made. Didn't get much in the way of that, but got that made. Exercises, burpees getting ever closer to full regularity. Skills, carpentry, getting up some. I don't know if cooking the beans counts towards cooking, but hey, if it does, cool. Luckily, since the power's gone out, we haven't had any run-ins with zombies just yet. And these are staying near the same, so though we had a gunshot event last episode, I think it was, it's luckily not pulled anything in. Foraging is probably going to like instantaneously go up to level 3 once we find a few items. We are going to have to try to make it to the Gigamart at some point to get more food. Maintenance, long blunt, all of it's there. But yeah, so we're getting through everything. I need to research other light sources that could be used potentially for like in here, so I don't have to depend upon the flashlight. Hopefully, though I'm having this feeling I'm going to be disappointed and find out no. But yeah, thank you guys for following along still. Hopefully things slowly pick up here after I get everything moved upstairs. Afterwards, I know I'm definitely going to start ripping apart all those desks in that room. Probably just end up taking down the curtains in there because we'll need them for sheet rope. But yeah, one thing that's got me paranoid, it's like going sheet ropes only right now, is my fitness is pretty damn low. Last thing I want is to be stuck outside. So, I'll see you guys here in the next episode. Till then, tacos and burritos. Bye.